El deseo de dormir contigo es lo que no me deja dormir. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Lily was a little girl, afraid of the big wide world. She grew up within her castle walls. Now and then she tried to run, and then on a night with the setting sun, she went in the woods away, so afraid, all alone.
Ready.
They warned her, don't go there, there's creatures who are hiding in the dark. Then something came creeping, it told her, don't
Time is running out.
follow everywhere I go. Top of all the mountains of valley low, give you everything you've been dreaming of. Just let me in. Ooh.
Good morning, grasshoppers. Didn't get my puzzle streak in before the event, unfortunately.
She knew she was hypnotized and walking on cold thin ice. Then it broke and she awoke again. Then she ran faster and started screaming, is there someone out there? Please help me, come get me.
All right, let's focus and concentrate, everyone.
Follow everywhere I go.
Focus and concentrate, Max.
Give you everything you've been dreaming.
This is the moment of truth position. It's in that position that we decide the nature of the game. Unfortunately, there are possibly too many weaknesses. I've never actually seen anyone allow this to happen.
Check.
Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, let's do it that way. I do just need to trade queens, win more material, and enjoy life as we know it. He can save his rook. What? Oh shit. Scheisse! This is not going to be a good day, folks. I should say this is not going to be a good game. I hallucinated that my queen was not on a6. That my queen was on a6, however we look at it. Yeah, let's just abandon ship for just one moment and do a quick puzzle streak or two before we get slaughtered completely. Our goal was to do at least 5, right? Plus black to move. Taking advantage of a pin. Discovery. Attack on the bishop. Gotta make sure there are no tricks. Trust nothing. Check everything. White to move. Is it mate in 2?
Check.
Remove a defender.
Check.
Thank you very much. Basic fork.
Check.
Weak, loose pieces drop off. Good morning. It is in the dojo. Yes, the weekend events are actually held in the Rapid and Classical. Thank you for joining Prayful 200. So is the queen trapped? Trapping pieces 101. All right, we've done 5. We are back to our normal routine. Well, it could have been worse. Could have cost me more than 9 points. That much is true. Players today in the Petrosian Birthday Swiss. Tigran Petrosian was the player that actually not only accidentally got me teaching chess because of the date of his death, August 13th, I believe, 1984. I didn't do ACC. I better put that on my list. The ACC command. Which at the moment I'm kind of wondering about. We also have to add a few more MooBot suggestions based on the ChessBay. ChessBay, among others, noted how useful those were, the MooBot suggestions that roll around. UPenn, welcome back. UPenn got an unhealthy introduction or reintroduction to our Jeff, good morning. are you? I did not realize, Jeff, that Daniel Negreanu was a Toronto Blue Jays fan. But what other Canadian professional baseball teams are there? Is this like not an option? Uh-oh. Life is not going to be good with a bishop mate. What? Dude, he's mating one with the bishop. Too bad we can't stalemate here. David. David, you had mate in one with bishop d5. I'm sorry, bishop f5 instead of queen. Well, he went over to the Vegas Knights in the hockey department, but I don't blame him because that's at least a local team for him. Let's see what the opponent can do on e4, e5. Because I feel for a change. Moment of truth. Oh, this line. Okay. This is actually a good line. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, is this what he's supposed to be doing? Am I in that much trouble? I am in a lot of trouble. There's no doubt about it. Now my opponent has sacked 2 pieces, and he has, for his value, received 1. Will I survive this? That is the question.
Check.
Yeah, he did miss a chance for rook takes e7 check. Maybe I would have messed up. What do you think? Could I have messed up? I do have to look into this. I would like to trade more pieces, though. Ah! I keep walking into it. That was a good clearance on his part, I have to admit. It was a good clearance on his part. Somehow I'm still up a piece. Did you get any perpetuals out of this? That was a good trap if I played bishop takes e6. When do you arrive in Philly?
Victory.
Yeah, I was in trouble that whole game. I have to actually look. That knight c3 move is actually a good move. I did not think about that move as much. Normally, white pins the knight first. But if the knight gets taken, like bishop takes f7 is a natural occurrence of this, right? And he's actually equalized. So king f6, and I'm winning. It goes from point 4 here to I'm winning after this. And then bishop e7. He had to find knight to g5, indeed. d5, and I'm back in action. The queen to d3, I can't unprotect that. I have to play bishop f5. I believe I have to play bishop f5. Bishop f5, bishop g5, king g6, knight h4. It's bad for me, so I just have to tuck my king away. Yes. Absolutely king f7. I failed to realize how much I've got this covered. But the position is awkward for me. It's not that easy at all. Fair enough. Note to self. And in the first game that I lost, let me just see what I did. For a moment here. Oh, I hung my bishop. Bishop f4? Yeah. If he's going to give me that option, I should be playing bishop f4. I've gotten into trouble before in this position many times. Many times. Alright, fair enough, but I hung my piece later.
Check.
I didn't like that. Still wants me to play. Oh, locked out even further. Ouch. The bishop to b4 check previously had caused me some problems. However, it's just a free pizza. Yeah?
Check.
And I can just move out of the way because everything's covered. Got it. Get back to our tournament. Yeah, I have this. Yeah, I have both traps. Ah. It would be a lot less expensive for me to go to the World Open on the 23rd instead of Philly. AK Nemsko was teasing me a bit last night by telling me that we could possibly meet up over the weekend. I'm like, this is not going to happen. We're not really meeting up. He's Chess Jake. How are you, sir? So, I put the ball on her court if she wants to meet up. I'm not even thinking about it. I would like to play some chess with her. Absolutely. We'll do some IRL chess. Some serious training and match play. Now that I know if she really wants to.
Ready.
The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were.
Ah, my opponent is following in my first opponent's footsteps. Ah, but he's not.
Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Find out if we're in the Dutch. So there's no knight developed here.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Very unusual.
Savannah,
He's tricked me into a Moran.
Savannah. Let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
How is the music, by the way? Is it cutting out? I am very curious. F7 in these situations often becomes excruciatingly weak. I'm coming home. Wow. Wow. Those weaknesses. Do I move my knight back and then reevaluate, or do I take his worst placed piece on d7? Let's just say I move back. Can he play e5, fe5, fe5, ge5, or knight e5? Yeah, let's just keep the pieces on the board because his pieces are not as good. I always have rook c1. I always have more than one piece going for the weakness. Must stop the break with c5. Let's shift gears here before we allow knight takes e3 by accident. And now for something completely irrelevant. Just put this on that side of the board. And if he exchanges off his... I can take, bishop c5. Oh no, I can't do that because he has a knight. Well, that is a little bit of a bummer. That is a little bit of a bummer. Oh, and he's got the pressure on my e3 square. Oh, c'est la vie. Bishop takes e3 check, huh?
Time is running out.
Yep, it's time for me to start hustling, folks. He's tactically adept indeed. He captures, I capture, he captures. And he's got all of his time. I'm keeping the options open. Just keeping the options open, folks. Do I not want to improve his pieces? Let's not improve his pieces. Mm-hmm. Just in case. I don't want to trade anything. I really do not want to trade anything. We're gonna have to be on
Check.
our A game. Honestly, this doesn't do anything. But it does threaten the bejesus out of him. That much is true.
Check. Check.
Am I down a piece? How did I get down a piece? Oh, I sacked a bishop. I did have to take with check.
Check.
I did have to take with check. That's unfortunate.
Check. 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 Check.
Y'all ready for this?
Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Check. You lose.
And I reached my record of 3 games lost in one event. Thinking about Vegas instead of playing good chess. There's knight f6. I had knight f6. Did queen h5 work? Hold on, let's check it out. I am really playing rough today, right, Jeff? Why did I sack a piece and not follow through? This is so bad. So in this position here, is there knight f6? No, I don't have knight f6 here. Because he always has knight f6 back. I did consider queen to g4 in this position. Probably removing the defender and locking down on these squares was probably best. Computer analysis is very, very slow this morning. It only, I'm down 13 points. I don't think I can make that up in 2 rounds. Queen e1. I have a clear advantage in this position. Queen e1 is just a lame mistake. f5. Got it. Didn't like knight f3. Knight takes d7 was best, yes. Rogan Joe Sloan, the man, the legend. I do like that rating. Oh man, I can't wait. Cannot wait for Vegas next week. I am FIDE trainer, National Master John MacArthur. I've accidentally been teaching since Sigmund Petrosian actually died. The young fellow that told me that the world champion was dead became my first student. But d takes c5 wasn't necessary. That was another option. I did look at that. Because it didn't look like he was going anywhere. I hallucinated that the e3 square was not weak. And knight takes c5 is death. Then I'm fighting back. And did I ever really truly climb back? e4. Yes.
Check.
I'm climbing back. And now rook e2. Yeah, obviously rook e2. Threatening mate on the back rank. Not a real mate, but it's a threat. I went for a Hail Mary. That was not a good idea. And I assumed that queen f6 was going to be doing something, but these two are no longer under attack, so then I lose. It was ugly. Ugly.
Ready.
Not good to be down a piece. Alright, Prayful, good morning. So far, we're only winning with the black pieces. Prayful, you need a plan for your knights. You need a plan for your pieces. I was going to take that anyway, by the way. And I was going to bother your stuff. Without the bishop on e2, knight to b5 is not a problem. Prayful, it is good to have you in the audience, though. I am seeking exchanges. Let's not let you get too close, though. We'll set up another tactic. Clearance. Yeah, I know, it looks dangerous. But I'm up so much material that I'm going to play without two rooks and a bishop for just one more move. Nobody stayed? No, it takes a while for it to refresh. But we do have very particular audiences, you know? I don't know what to tell you.
Check.
Whoa. Dude. Caveman chess, are we? Caveman chess much. Alright, now that if you're gonna play that way, my king does have to be safe. I did not get that one. I do have a plan to anchor my knight on b4 and protect my pawns. Cutting off the king. Get this doggy moving. Now we win the rook with a knight fork. Maybe not. I have a feeling he's going to move his king, and this will be embarrassing.
Check.
It was. I'm so sorry, Prayful. So, which direction do you go for? You go in that direction.
Time is running out. Check.
Just looking for the mate. Just looking for the mate. Just looking. Good morning, Lauren. How are you? I heard you've been playing again a little bit.
Ready.
Yeah, this is a tough crowd here. This is not for everyone. you're always welcome. You're part of this crowd. There's no doubt that you, as a chess improver, are definitely a part of this crowd. Should I go for it? I've always wanted to play this line. I'm gonna walk this tightrope. Oh, my opponent played well. Let's see if he finds the next move. He did not find the next move. The next move is to play d4. He did find the main line. But is he doing it another way? He might be doing it another way. He's trying to get me to play d4, queen h4, queen e4 check. When he can thank me for the rook in the corner. Well, he still missed it. Zafari. That's good. In the pool, I hope, or as part of an arena. That's excellent. But you do have to play to assimilate what you've learned. There are so many that just get hooked on doing the exercises and doing the homework without actually ever interacting with anyone. And I've been guilty of that at various times. Like, my knowledge base, huge. I'll never be able to play what I know. And if I never play, then I'll never be able to play what I know as well as I know it. Yeah. Try to keep a log, actually, too, of your progress. Keep a log. Or separate or segregate the games in some way, so that you can keep track of your positional percentages, like how well you do in closed positions, what your percentages are, and stuff like that. Like you noticed, actually, in whatever session that we had talked about. You noticed that you handled formulaic closed positions like that Kale very well, and the other chaotic position not so well. I'm trying to think of who could be studied for that particular lesson. Not a big fan of studying Shirov or Tal necessarily. They are an option. What? Can he play this way? Do I have enough support on e5? Use my time advantage to my advantage. How did I know that he was going to do that? For some reason, I just knew that he was going to do that. Bishop takes, rook takes. How do I want to go about this? Do I just ignore Vich? I mean, I have e5 covered enough. Let's give him a tickle, just in case we can lift our rook up and across the 4th rank at some point. That's my goal. There it is. The party of the first part.
Check.
Mm-hmm. Is it going to bring another rook across? We will find out. Will he bring another rook across? We now have, ladies and gentlemen, bishops of opposite colors. Wow, he's going for that. He's trying for the back rank weakness. We'll try for it as well. Different way. Just a wee bit a different way. I don't have it. Life could be tough. Trapping my rook. How rude. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Check.
Am I losing? Oh no, I'm losing. Bummer.
Check.
Yeah, the X-ray attack. I did manage to do it, folks. I did manage to lose. Wow. Now, again, are you choosing them in the pool? Are you choosing them in the player pool, the quick pairing pool, for example? Or are you choosing them from the lobby? That is tough, I have to admit. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know how to do it either. 1 second. Hold on. Oh, I found it. That's a good thing. Well, that was a good drill. That was indeed a very, very, very good drill. All right. Let's head back to the tournament before I forget. I think I have to congratulate you, Penn, for a great recovery. He's done, right? Anybody can catch him? Bat General, David can reach 4. Got it. Will David reach 4? That is the question. Who policed the police? Magnum Force. Favorite Clint Eastwood movie, by the way. Favorite Dirty Harry movie, anyway. For those of you who've never watched the Dirty Harry movie before, Magnum Force, not to be confused with Magnus Force, which is a different person altogether. Huh. Unrated. Very
Check.
okay.
Check.
Wow. David is getting run over, I believe.
Check.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah, let's make next move. I don't really believe that unrated is a great way to learn. Oh, and I just typed rated. What? There's one more game? Wait one moment here. Let me see something here.
Time is running out.
6 of 6 rounds? Oh, that's crazy. I already lost 3 games, but I forgot that there's one more game. I can still break new records here. Can still break new records. This is all standard.
Check.
But I'm taking it very cautiously, by the way. Very, very cautiously.
Check.
What in the world was that all about, Bat General? Alright. Standard H4. Do I have a standard H5 as well? Does look like it. Must develop. Hoping to get a knight to H5 someday. Oh, he's got everything covered. That's fascinating. I almost fell for that. I really did. I almost fell for that. We can't let you get too much space. All right, moment of truth. H7 is hanging. Is that true? Is H7 hanging? Something's hanging. What it is, I do not know.
Check.
Uh-huh. I am in trouble. That much is true. I cannot allow bishop f6. All right. If I take twice on that square, what does it get me? I don't know. You only live once. At least that's what I've been told. I have been told that. YOLO. So one piece for 2 pawns at the moment with a completely surrounded king. Yes.
Check.
That was interesting. And it is a bummer, I have to admit.
Check.
It is a bummer. Tread carefully. Hopefully I'll get time to get G4 in. And now for something completely different. Is he threatening mate? Let's not do anything too crazy.
Check.
Can I survive this? I don't think so. I really do not believe that I can survive this.
Check.
3 minor pieces. Oh, well, that's not going to happen. I hallucinated. It was a fascinating game while it lasted. Wow, I can't do that? All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Bat General. You've witnessed a really, really terrible, terrible thing. Hopefully no one is scarred for life on this one. But on average, cheers, must run. Gotta be to camp in time. I will talk to everyone soon. Please stay around for the raid. It adds to our credibility. It helps me a lot. Thank you so much. Ciao. Thank you, Rogan, for the raid. Thank you, Lauren, for stopping by. Thank you, Prayful.